Hi, Joe here. I'm with Jeff with Four Muddy Paws, and we're at their location in Lafayette Square on Park Avenue. And I wanted to ask you, this is really cool. How did it all start? What was the idea?
Well, we started because we found a dog. We found a dog on a camping trip.
Okay.
And his name was Salem. So that's who we found. He was a little puppy at the time. And when we got him, we wanted to take him to a place, find the right food for him, the right nutrition, and then find a place when we realized it was difficult to watch your dog at home, to find a facility where we could do all of that in the same place. And so we realized that nothing existed at the time. So we were like, well, why don't we maybe create something? And so we did. So Salem literally was helped us understand what we needed, and he was really the guiding force behind creating Four Muddy Paws.
How long did it take from when you found to get this all over?
Probably a couple of years. By the time we actually did all the research and figured out really what we wanted to do and how we wanted to set it up, because we are a healthy pet market, so we look at the emotional and physical well-being of our pets, taking a holistic approach.
Okay.
Always found nutrition is the foundation of everything we do because we are what we eat. So we want to make sure that we have an all-natural, high-quality diet to begin with, and then we have all sorts of supplements and things to help support them. And if dogs who have special needs, cats who have special needs, we've got products and a combination of different things that can help them. So that's nutrition is really the core of what we do. But then we also were like, well, we want to keep our dogs clean and healthy because that's part of staying healthy as well. So we have our self-service wash, where we supply everything but the dog. So you can just come in. We've got separate drying stations and separate washing stations so that you can get your dog washed and clean. It's easy to keep the mess here. You don't have to worry about it at home. It's much more comfortable for your dogs and safe, and we can accommodate dogs from 2 pounds up to 180 pounds or more.
Wow.
So
you mentioned you did a couple great days.
yeah, just the other day said no, you can't. Very hard. Yeah, exactly. And then we also offer professional grooming. So we have a professional grooming team, and so we offer that 7 days a week as well. And then we've got all the right toys for all different kinds of play styles, because we think mental stimulation is really important as well. Having the right toys, having that right physical exercise and mental exercise can help with behavior issues and just give your dogs that healthy balance in that part of their life as well.
That's awesome. How did you, so you have another location too?
We do. Edwardsville we opened in 2009, and that is another great store for us, a great community where we do all the same things as we do in our Lafayette Square store. So we're just all about getting our dogs and cats healthy and keeping them healthy for a long time and really helping them thrive as opposed to just survive. They just, it just enhances our life with our animals, which are so important to us.
Yes. Tell me about you've got freezer foods.
Yeah, we're really big into our raw diets. We want to go the goal is always to go as less processed as you can in your diet. So all of our raw diets are a combination of muscle meats, organ meat, bone, and then some combination of fruits and vegetables, depending on the brand. And so we believe in feeding that raw diet makes a difference. Even if you can just get a little bit in every day or every week, doesn't have to be 100%, but just a little bit, because even an ounce a day is going to help keep teeth clean. It helps lower the carbohydrates, gives them high quality protein, gives them the energy. It's awesome at weight control as well. So many benefits to being on a raw diet, and it's easier than you think.
What we should be doing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of and honestly, Matt and I changed our diet pattern and our eating pattern and things based on what the dogs were doing, because we're like, wait a minute, here's all the things we're learning about nutrition for our pets. Let's learn about nutrition for ourselves, and realize and made that change a number of years ago and have never felt better.
Wow.
So really our dogs, Salem made a big impact in our life, both personally, professionally, and for all the animals that we've been able to help over the years as well. So
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Little did you know.
Exactly.
That's nuts. So now you mentioned you just upgraded your washing station.
We did, yeah. We just made an upgrade. It just gets a lot of wear and tear. We do a lot of baths and things, and so we added some subway tile and made it a little bit more, up the aesthetics a little bit. It's actually easier for us to keep clean and things too. So really, we're trying to make it as ergonomic as possible for everyone involved. So it makes it as easy as possible and fun and enjoyable for the animals, most importantly.
And there's folks back here now. It looks like they're talking and stuff.
Yeah, it's
like
a great.
social time,
it is.
right?
It's a great sense of community to come in. You talk about your dogs, and you can get in and out with in under an hour. And you leave the mess here. You go home. You've got a clean dog. So it's great. Yeah.
So you've got a whole, look over here,
Yeah.
cat area.
Yeah, we've got a whole, all sorts of dry foods for dogs and cats, a lot of canned foods as well. Everything, we have a set of standards that all the food, everything that we carry in the store has to meet our quality standards. Nothing from China, really no corn, wheat, or soy in any of our products at a minimum, and then we even take it up from there. No raw hides or anything with raw hides in it in our store, just because of the health issues there. So everything has to meet our quality standards, and once they do, then we bring them in, and then we have a lot of training with our store teams, and then as well as like customer trainings and things like that, just to let people know about what's happening and what little changes they can make in their pet's life that can make a significant difference over, for the long-term health of their animals. So
I'm learning so much. You probably didn't know this either. So what a great resource we have. 2 locations, Lafayette Square and over in Edwardsville. What's your address here?
we are in Lafayette Square. We are at 1711 Park Avenue, just a kitty corner from Squires, in the same block as Square One Microbrewery and Distillery. And in Edwardsville, we're 2127 State Route 157 at the corner of Meridian and 157, right by the Moto Mart there.
Okay. And we'll put up an image for that to see how to get a hold of you guys.
Perfect.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
What a
It was
great
great
resource. Thanks, everybody.
You're welcome. Thank you.